physics, chemistry, biology, botany and zoology. So I like then any history also, old history, new history, civics. And in each and every subject also I have different branches. So depend upon the branches, teacher should tell a student to arrange a field visit. And we have to keep a following activity related to the concept that we have seen, but it's of different model, different mass media we have to use. I will explain mass media like advertisement is a mass media, and YouTube giving lecture, giving all the activities is also mass media. Advertisement, newspaper, and game, mobile game, and advertisement, and computer, laptop using, and there are 38 mass media also there. TV, audio, radio, audio, pen drive, computer games, computer, pen drive, cassette, CD. These are the things you will get a more knowledge. Mass media mean, what is the meaning of mass media mean? The things, a concept that we reached by all the students within the same time for more mass mean group of people. That is called in the church, it is called a mass. So in the things that concept is reached by all the students within the 1 minute, one or more students called a mass media. So 38 mass media, I got told something. I will explain in detail. After that, I will write and refer. I will explain the mass media because in MPhil one topic is that 10 mass media. Then my research on the role of mass media curriculum transformation. Aided and unaided. 58% they are using. 52% I think. 52% they utilize mass media and aided and unaided school. My research was findings. I have finding my research I told. Okay, my research told. So other things you have to go in the subject, you have to keep a report and follow up activities. Same thing you should copy. Concept that you are saying in different branches, that must be applied over here. The teacher should visit and teacher should give a grade also, A, B, C like this. So that the marks within the particular grade, I will explain on video about their grade. So these are the things that John Dewey told. It's very, very nice browsing. Just you will get a good thing. So John Dewey is very a great philosopher, and he has told about this pragmatism that is very, very important, and we are using in the day-to-day life also, and it's very, very important. Whenever making the house also, whenever making any private concern, whenever you get any school, whenever activities must be there. What is the use of theory? Theory having a less value rather than practical. Practical makes a max perfect. So practical only you will get a more advantages, benefit. So instead of theory, what is the use of studying the theory unless and until it didn't apply? So application of knowledge is getting from the project. We have to salute John Dewey to given us to the project. It will be applicable now. We have to apply in all places, but we have to use a project to make others good, not make it a bad, to destroy others. Now see how they are planning, preparation, execute, follow, practice. That is wrong. We have to use everything for good thing. We have to use it for good purpose. Positive, then we'll get a good result. If fantastic result. If you use everything in a bad planning, preparation, like in our shower, it's destroying the work, and then we will get a bad result. That is merits and demerits. Next day I will going to explain about what about the merits and demerits of this project method. Other contribution no need to explain about others content no need to explain about merits and demerits, but he has tell you like a methodology, right? So you have to write little merits and demerits. They will be more useful. So I will explain the merits and demerits after in next video. I will wait and see continuously what to watch my. So if you like them, please subscribe. Tell your friend also be a dear mainly. Will get a benefit by use of me in 4 language: English, Hindi, Marathi, Tamil. Thank you very much. So a project we can use it in all life. Whenever we make a planning, economically, money in your house also. I consider the school for children, high school, higher secondary, marriage, and whenever you bear a child, whenever you go to cradle to grave without planning, we cannot do anything. So good planning make a good result. Fantastic planning will make a fantastic good result. Positive planning, capacity result. Negative planning will get a negative result. Bad, worst, good, fantastic. Bad, good, fantastic means fantastic result. If a bad Planning, it leads to very uh, bad events, and it leads to death of the all people, and those who are planning also get death. It is the end. So we have to do the planning in all without project we cannot do that. So whenever it is instead of theory, so the teacher role is very very important. Instead of teaching the theory in the bookish and getting marks, the teacher should teach. It is my great request to all the teachers, teacher, trainee, student, teacher. Whenever you are teaching, say what is happened in this world, what is happening, what is going to happen. See, the history and every mostly, and I consider history and geography in Tamil, English, and all the 30 languages they have given importance to in Tamil, their own Tamil poet and etc. In the particular Tamil Nadu. For example, Tamil Nadu Bharati Bharatiya, in other Russia, their Marathi poetry etc. It is a real thing. But to know, but then maths also it is common, and science it is also common. And history and geography I never considered you are going to study, but historical, a freedom fighter of our Tamil Nadu, etc. Irabandi Kattaboman, Vajinan, etc. But in Maharashtra, you will study about Marathi Shivaji, so it is given in each and every 30 states in the history book it is given. Even our consider geography is a study of our geographical land area in Taluk district and Tamil Nadu area, Taluk district area. So each and every 30 states area, and in the world global world map also Mr. It is a geographic also, due to war, due to natural calamity like earthquake and tsunami, fire, and acid rain, cyclones, it may be differ. So each and everything is going on changing. See, before that, before Corona, the population was more. Now where over migrated population is, so after 5 years there will a change in the syllabus of history and geography. It is happening. Please be noticed. According to this, we have to do the planning project. So every time, say everything project is very important. So the request to teacher, whenever you are teacher or done or you have done in this real life past, what is going on, what will be going in the future, that it is given about. So after that depend upon our teacher, student, society, peer group, parents only. For after 5 years it goes on changing the book also going on. Change, that is a real fact, to change the book and the project, everything would be changing. So instead of teaching the theory to get a mark, wrote memory, the teach and every teacher, I would request you to that you have to use a project method. Each and every topic have a relation with the events, or stories or something, events mainly, what had happened up to past date, what is happening, what will be happening. So it is better we have to make a project, and each and everything. Project, it has a more economic money also. So teacher try to teach what are the things we are getting in our surrounding. It is better. You have to think, you have to prepare. It is better. We have to prepare and study or an exam instead of go to picnic for a long distance field tips. It is better we have to arrange the trees nearby, so that it will be more safety. It will bring a student also safely. So we have to plan like this according to this. What are the things we are getting our surrounding. It is better the teacher should, it is instead of theory talking lecture only is to, if there is I am using lecture, even they are doing lecture as a 5 minutes, the discussion is going. It's a lecture method. 40 minutes the teacher is teaching, only 5 minutes the discussion is to be gone. So the each and every whenever it is a given importance to pre-primary teachers, middle and higher school teacher, it is a very important. You have to follow the project method, is very very important. You have to follow. Whenever you are teaching all the subject, teacher better you have to use a project, and with your salary or the school may be provide, and you have to using things that you are get it from the surrounding, where it is very expensive. GST also, that is very difficult to get all tools and salary. Whenever the teacher salary is under employee, it's very difficult. So it's better other things are around us, you have to teach. As a request, so you have to use this project method like this. Thank you very much for giving this, and I'm going to explain about the merits and demerits of project method.